Hi there! Let's go through a brief overview of some of the new features and enhancements available in Jamf Pro 10.45. Jamf Pro 10.45 expands on the rapid security response reporting that was introduced in 10.44 by adding reporting for macOS. In this example inventory record, we see two new fields under the operating system payload: Operating System Rapid Security Response and Operating System Supplemental Build Version. Currently, both fields are blank. When a rapid security response has been applied, the Operating System Rapid Security Response field will display a letter value, such as "A", and the Operating System Supplemental Build Version will contain the build version for that rapid security response. Smart groups and advanced searches can be used to report on these fields for macOS and iOS. In Jamf Pro 10.45, admins now have the ability to randomize the single sign-on failover URL for increased security. Let's go to Settings and click Single Sign-On. If this is the first time setting up single sign-on, the URL will automatically be randomized when single sign-on is enabled. Existing customers who already have a single sign-on integration will need to click Regenerate to create a new randomized failover URL. If the URL is ever forgotten or misplaced, Jamf Pro 10.45 adds two new Jamf Pro API endpoints to retrieve the existing failover URL or generate a new one. Jamf Pro 10.45 expands the Google BeyondCorp integration to now include support for iOS and iPadOS. Let's go to Settings, click the Global tab, and scroll down to BeyondCorp Enterprise Integration. Here, a newly added platform section allows administrators to select which platforms they want to enable BeyondCorp for: macOS, iOS and iPadOS, or both. Any selected platform will need compliance and applicable smart groups. Once configured, users will be able to register their devices with BeyondCorp in the compliance section of Self-Service. For more information, check out Google BeyondCorp Enterprise Integration in the Jamf Pro documentation. Jamf Pro 10.45 makes a slight change to the behavior of app installers to account for computers that may be offline for an extended period of time. Earlier versions of Jamf Pro would attempt to install the software immediately. If a target computer was not online to accept the installation within the first 24 hours, Jamf Pro would report this as a failure. Now, Jamf Pro will first send the installed application list command to computers in scope, and wait until the computer is online and able to send a response. If a response is not received, the computer is considered offline, and the deployment status will show as in progress until a response is received. Only after receiving a response to the command will Jamf Pro proceed with the rest of the app installer workflow, which should result in fewer failed deployments. Jamf Pro 10.45 adds an option to use the group attribute member instead of the user attribute member of for user lookups in Active Directory. You may consider using this new feature if you are experiencing slow group membership lookups in your Jamf Pro environment, but if in doubt, please reach out to Jamf support for a solution based on your environment. To enable this option, let's go to Settings, LDAP Servers, and click the name of the server. Next, click the Mappings tab, go to User Group Membership Mappings, and then click Edit. Select the Use Recursive Group Searches checkbox if it's not already selected. We now have the option to select Use the Member field for select membership queries. That's it for a quick overview of some of the new features and enhancements available in Jamf Pro 10.45. Be sure to go to the Jamf Pro section of learn.jamf.com to review all of the new features and enhancements, important notices, and resolved issues. Thanks for watching.